turn 50, so it's another pure positioning turn, and I moved my leader's army from here to there. First scouting with Obsidian Weaver and then sending my leader with True Sight, and then arriving with the rest of the army. So I'm reaching an area which is quite interesting, with these 3 sites to clear next turn, plus probably the I'm probably not going to go clear this to move faster toward the phase, but not yet 100% sure. I scouted above also, and it's interesting, I mean north of here, and it's interesting to see that there is a kind of natural obstacle all the way to here, and then here you've got this big magma pool, and then you've got another big natural obstacle all the way to here, and so actually it's not possible to pass. So that may explain why I haven't met with the player here, which is probably Marcus, because of this big natural obstacle. And it also means that here actually it will be easier to defend than I thought, because here there is this obstacle, so I only need to defend here, or then defend in this area and in this area, and then I'm locked. So it's quite good positioning, good position. I was not able to find the Sphinx, so it's probably disbanded, and anyway I sent my troops to clear this mine, get about 50 gold from clearing the mine plus the experience, then move back. And then I need only to keep a few units there to fight back if the Sphinx is still there, and I can explore the way to make sure he's not. I decided to settle here in the end because my priority is really gold, so I put myself in one of the few positions where I could get, actually here or there, where I could get the gold. Here is better to get the magma forge earlier, so I dropped the hope on the Lost Library. Then I made a big strategic decision. I hope I won't regret it, but first let's have a look at the surface to understand. So Jean is coming with his big army, with level 13 Necromancer, Cooling Strike, Lifesteal, Inflict Despair, Energy Drain, Inflict Infilling Fever, Undying, Archlich, finally, Frost Aura from a cloak, Static Shield from an item, 100% Blight Protection, 20% Frost, 20% Spirit Weakness, 20% Spirit Protection, and his troops of T4, T3 with Regrowth and a Nikon Rider, and Dread Reaper T4, a Watcher. I don't know where he got it. I would be interested, John, when you watch the video, if you could say where you got the Watcher, because it's supposed to have mind control immunity, so in theory you cannot ghoul it. And so here my scout, I would really like to keep him alive, but if I move here I'm still inside the vision range of the units with True Sight, which is the Watcher and the Dread Reaper. Actually the Dread Reaper is flying, so it was floating but it's flying, so it has 5 vision axis vision range that it can see up to here, and I cannot really escape all of it. So instead I'm just going to move closer and see if I can get some additional intel. Oh yeah, his leader with all these other troops. It looks like this is not defended. CP, Cooling Strike, Inflict Despair, Energy Drain, Conflict Curse, Undying, Necromantic Aura, Defender, interesting. Wow, 20 defense, 40 movement points. Fearsome. %100% blight protection, 60% frost, 40% fire, 20% spirit weakness. Okay, that's all I can see. Unfortunately, I cannot attack them. So I'm just going to disband. So he has this city, this one, and the throne, which is huge in terms of the main, it seems, because I think I saw the main there. It looks weird actually. Oh, it looks like it was transformed to blight or something due to dark ritual, I guess. So he's coming, and he will be there in about 2 turns. But actually, he's playing after me, I think. So in turn 50, he's going to move forward, and then turn 41 arrive in this area, I think. And so he's quite close from my throne now. So about turns 53 should be there. And actually, I'm not fast enough to catch him. It looks like. So I had 2 options. It was to get some golems now and some forge priest now, or get a builder. I went for the builder, which might be a mistake, but so he will be there in about 3 turns. But anyway, I don't think I have the gold to pay for 6 more units, and I don't want to pay there. I want to pay the upkeep the latest possible, as late as possible. So I delayed them by 1 turn, and then next turn I plan to do 1 golem here, 1 priest there, with the gold I will have from clearing the sites with my leader. And so I should be able to do about 4 more units before he arrives. He's quite cautious usually, so I hope I have enough time to arrive with my main army before him. And actually, even if I have my main army, it will be tough because I have about the same number of units. I've got units that are good against him, but he has high tier units, higher tier than me, so I'm not yet sure really how to deal with that, but I hope I can just stay back and he's not too aggressive, and I can keep control, and then he retreats or something like this. And so I got a quest here, which I accepted, to get a free forge priest. Then I could probably ask for a tribute after I finish the quest to get some more units. I dispatched, as you can see, I don't have my AD anymore, so I dispatch him there to clear this, and then move all the way back to go try to attack Jean on his back in this area. More or less, I hope more or less at the same time when I reach him with my leader. So I'm quite close now. Should soon be there at the Fae, but then the other troops, the other cities should take some more time. Here I'm moving still with my builder, and if I can, I may get this Obsidian Dragon summoned there, take the city here, would be interesting. And here I'm still moving, following the lava with the Hellhound, probably going to check out this and regroup with my leader army. And here I'm just following the tunnel with Halfling, and here I've got Scout to check this. So I checked, couldn't see anyone here, but I didn't want to go above and let John know that I want to use this cave entrance. So better to let him think that it's just a Scout, lonely Scout from me, and not to check my side of the entrance, and not a Scout to check his side of the entrance. So just merchandise, a settler. I have only 3 cities. We'll turn 50, so you know I'm late. And still casting this stuff and researching invention 6. Other interesting stuff. So I think John took this turn. Yeah, so now it's in flame. He has full control of all the cities in this area, and he's getting more of them. Like 1 here, and maybe some more south. I forgot about this cave entrance. And so another interesting thing is here. So Jonny apparently took control of Fistandantilus. I guess it's Fistandantilus city, and now he's using Last Rite of Winter with Ice Queen, and so he's getting some Arctic climate here, so it's interesting tactic. And all the rest, so it's still Eskild, Ezekiel, so Kim cities, except this one. I'm in vassal, except this one and this one also. From the discussion I had with Ezekiel, he's starting to get ready to attack Jean, so we'll see. Thanks for watching. Next turn, the battles with my leader, and I don't have really eyes on the surface, but I will need to have some to check the progress of Jean's army. Thanks for watching, see you next turn.